Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Good to see you. How are you? You're looking nice. You're looking presentable. I think you definitely look a lot better than I do right now. You really glammed up. I really appreciate the effort you put in. You know me, I'm just such a slob. I don't know why we're going out. It's you're far too pretty for me, and I'm just a little gremlin, a little gargoyle, and you're adorable, attractive, amazing. You're all these things, and I'm here too. So let's get on with the show. It's Animal Crossing every day. Here we go. We got some letters. I wonder who they're from. I hope they're from the museum. Oh, I got that. The treasure. I got that. No need to worry about the treasure. We have a special offer there in a stunning kitty chair. As always, we'll wait for any other items as well. Thank you, Tom Nook, for your lovely letter. They sent me some letters as well. Not interested. So, I don't know what we're going to do today. We got to look at turnip prices, but that's it. Other than that, we can spend the night dancing away to your favorite song. What is your favorite song? Is it the Honolulu? Is it the American National Anthem? Is it some other third thing? Some people's favorite song is the American National Anthem. And it's very sad to me. Because I'm like, if you heard all the other songs, loads of songs, dude. Madonna wrote loads of songs. I mean, I don't know how many of those songs she wrote herself, but she performed them. Did a pretty good job of performing them, if I do say so myself. Old Madonna out there, holding up the fort, doing her best she can. Responsible lady, Madonna. You know, looking after all those kids. So like, why would you be like, I gotta watch the national anthem. I'm in the mood for some music. I just gotta listen to the American National Anthem. I mean, what, you know, there's loads of other music out there. I saw this weird video. It was like I don't know if it was a TikTok or a Twitter video or whatever, but it was like this family in America. They're like, we love our flag and all we love in America. And then they were like, they played the national anthem and then they were like praying in front of the American flag. And I'm like, this is really creepy. But also, isn't this exactly what Americans were decrying Muslims for doing not that long ago? Like, whenever they had that war in Afghanistan, Americans made fun of the religion of the people that live in Afghanistan. And they were like, look at these guys. They take their religion so seriously. This is really bad. And you're like, it's really bad to take their religion so seriously, isn't it? Boy, it'd be scary if the empire of the free world was to take their religion so seriously. That would be pretty scary. Hey, I'm not going to talk about this too much because it's a real downer. I'm just saying there's no need to get so worked up over the American and National Anthem. It's not even that good of a song. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know all the verses. It's really long. That's the problem with a lot of these national anthems, right? They're really long. There's no hook to them. There's no bit where you're like, yeah, that's good, you know? There's no guitar solo. And this is a true fact. If you listen to the entire national anthem, I'm not trying to trick you into listening to the entire American National Anthem. You listen to it on your own time. If you want to, you don't have to. You can take my word for it. There's no guitar solo. Seriously. Like, what the hell? That song goes on forever and there's no guitar solo? Ridiculous. There's no solo of any type. They're just like, we have to double down on like how great America is. And like, I already, we're well aware. You guys talk about it all the time. You don't have to have a really long national anthem as well. Like, how many people actually know all the verses? And again, like, why would you learn all the verses to the national anthem when you could be listening to For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica? Great song, way shorter. It's got that cool like bass intro, really sweet, you know, just a way better time all around. That's what I think they should do. Just like tweak their national anthem. Now I know there'll be some backlash, there'll be some backcry, but outcry, outlash, I get it. I understand. People are used, they don't like change, especially in America. Boy, they hate change. But I'm saying maybe a different national anthem would spice things up a little bit and would get all the other nations to like not think you're a bunch of total saps. Because that's what they think right now. They're like, look at these guys crying over their flags and their gods. Silly, right? But if they had a national anthem, there's a little bit more kick-ass, right? A little bit more like, oh yeah, kind of like that. We're America. We're gonna barbecue your fucking dog, but we're not gonna eat it. We're just barbecue the dog as a statement that you shouldn't fuck with us. Wow, would not be like way better than whatever the actual anthem is. Mouth of Truth. I think I have that already. I'm just saying, just keep an open mind. Right? Like, think about it. And I'm going to be honest with you. This just doesn't apply to America either. Like, the British national anthem, like, what the fuck is that, right? It's so boring, and that one goes on forever. That's a huge, like, blah, 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 blah. Here's verse 17. We kidnapped India. And we did all this stuff. Have you seen our British Museum? None of it's from Britain. It's pretty ridiculous. So, I think that the UK could really use with tweaking their national anthem as well. I think that's ridiculous. I haven't heard a lot of the other national anthems, but I'm gonna go out on a limb, right? I'm gonna go on a real limb out here, right here, and say they're probably something similar. Most national anthems are pretty similar. They're all like, our nation is the best, and all the other ones are stupid. Here it is again 17 times, right? They really like 17. I don't know what it is about these nations, but they're very keen on doing everything 17 times, it seems. And again, I haven't counted all of the verses, but it seems like about 17. Doesn't it? It really does. So, like, Britain could really use a little pep me up when it comes to the national anthem. Because you're like, dude, you wrote that national anthem like fucking years ago, right? Look, things have changed. You know what I mean? Stuff happened. So much stuff happened between the writing of that national anthem and now that you would surely you would want to update it, right? Do a little bit like, oh, by the way, this happened. We won the war. Then we won the second one as well. Don't you think that they would want to update some stuff? I think that would be a really good idea. Maybe more so the UK than America, because there's so much more stuff that happened. Like, America kind of like, well, our history hasn't really happened yet. Our history is the Civil War and then gangsters and cowboys. You shrug shoulders. That's it. Their history is just like people with guns. So they've still got like plenty of history to make. But the UK, like, they've made loads of history. So like spice your national anthem up a little bit. Really really do something with it. Take a chance. There's no need for it to sound like super boring like all the other ones. That's what I think. I think all the other national anthems are really like boring, and you could just jazz them up a little bit, make it sound different. But I'm a proponent of like, I'm with that with like music in general anyway. Like, if you have a song and somebody like if you look at the charts and there's loads of songs by people and they all sound really similar, doesn't it make sense for you to make your song sound different, because then it'll stand out more? You know what I mean? You see, well, that's the trick. You run up to. There's two sides to it. Either A, that first side, like, it's different, so it stands out, so everybody notices it because it's so different. But the other time, in the pop charts, the reason a lot of the music happens. Oh, Katrina's here. Where is she? I don't know. I'll find her. The reason a lot of the music sounds the same is because people like it. So if people like it, they just make the music that they know people like, right? Problem solved. People, if you like this kind of music, you're gonna like my music because it's this kind of music, right? So that's how they get record sales. They sell out. But you don't have to do that with the national anthem. You can make it sound like whatever you want. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to make it sound popular so that the people like it. Fuck the people. That's not important. There just has to be a kick-ass song, you know? But it doesn't, but like, what's the point of making it sound like everybody? It's no point in making it sound like everybody else. It's ridiculous. But spice it up a little bit, you know? You've got the materials. You could do that. I don't see why are we getting so many dinkoids here? What is going on? What is going on? I don't see Katrina anywhere. Where could she be? Where did I not check? Good afternoon. There's a little bit over to the right I didn't check, so maybe I'll go back there and see if anything's up. I found this refrigerator in their Tom Nook store. I think it'll look great in your pad. I'll sell it to you. Yeah. I mean, I got so much money. I'm just like pissing it away right now. I've got so much money, I could probably buy my own national anthem. We should actually change the national anthem in our town at some point. The one we have is fine. The problem is the TV I'm playing on has no sound. So I can't hear anything. That's true. I can't hear anything. So maybe change the national anthem right now. Not such a good idea. But we'll work on it. I didn't check over here. Could Katrina be here? I don't see her. Nope. I think I looked everywhere else, right? Is this another Gengoid? What the heck? Mini Plinkoid? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna go sell my guff. Cause I got a lot of guff right here. I got some guff. I got some real ass guff. Let me see. Mouth of Truth. I think the Mouth of Truth we have. Let me double check. Pretty sure we have the Mouth of Truth. That's the mouth I'm using to speak to you with right now. And you know that means... What? What the heck? Oh, that's what the turntable was. Sweet. No, I'm going to double check that too. Did they mean like a DJ turntable? What's that about? There's my turnips. Alright, so the Mouth of Truth probably won't fit down. Oh, cool. That is actually really nice. I do like that. Will the Mouth of Truth fit here? Not the refrigerator. Baby. I think the Mouth of Truth I have already. Yeah, I got that. Where is he? He's around somewhere. Anyway, I have him. Oh, I'll put the turntable down here. Yes. Yes. Boop. Beautiful. Neat, man. You want to have a good sound system. That's what I think. That gramophone might get out of here. Might not need the gramophone. If I have so many other sound systems. Gramophone's nice and all, but like... The turntable, I mean, that does vinyls just as well. You know what I mean? So, probably don't need it. And on the vinyls, I could play my new national anthem. That's what I'm saying, dude. Lana Del Rey wrote a song called National Anthem, and it was really good. So maybe they could like adopt that as your new national anthem. Talk to Lana Del Rey and see what she's up to, if she would be interested. I mean, she wrote it assuming it would be some kind of national anthem, right? That seems logical. Seems to make sense to me. If you guys don't want it, I'll take Lana Del Rey's national anthem myself. Easy. I'll take it. Because I really like her, and I really like that song. You know? Good quality song. So, and then that way I'll have the best national anthem. Because it'll be written by Lana Del Rey. And then you guys are going to be like, oh, we got to get our... national anthem would be really good too. We're gonna get somebody else to write it. You know, but even though I give you the idea, you won't do it until you actually see me changing things and making a difference, right? That's the way the world works. Anyway, this one got weird, but that's the end of today's episode. We are going to stop talking about national anthems, and we're going to talk about something else tomorrow. That's a fact. So make sure to tune in And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Listen to Lana Del Rey's National Anthem. It's really good. Okay, bye.